Hi there, welcome to Monitoring and Evaluation Made Simple. I'm your host, Coach Alexander. Now, answering the question that is in the heading of this YouTube video, the answer I have for you is really I don't know. I don't know whether these two, the World Health Organization and China, are close buddies. But I'll tell you one thing. After reading this article, on which is on the Atlantic. The website is the Atlantic. Now, after reading this article, how China deceived the WHO, it makes me understand that really World Health Organization doesn't have all the information handy. And why do I say so? Because when you read through here, it really highlights to many readers that actually during the COVID-19 pandemic, the World Health Organization went to the country to do some investigations, but they didn't really find any information that would lead to raising an alarm simply because China themselves didn't give them the information. They were, in short, they were misinformed. And what this article is saying is that when World Health does go into a country to investigate, they are not really investigating. They are really relying on the information that the nation's officials feeds them. And actually, in this article, it even shows that they when they were doing this check, there were actually Chinese representatives in that body that went to search for information concerning the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, so now that aside, the thing I've been asking myself is why is it that China wasn't transparent from the first place? They didn't raise the alarm to the world. And in fact, reports show that even when the COVID-19 pandemic was worsening in their country, they were still allowing their nationals to travel to different parts of the world. That is the information I got from these different media houses. And it's not only that, it looks like it's not the first time that the Chinese have not been transparent because even when the SARS broke out back many years ago, back in the 2000s, there was no transparency. And at the end of the day, it led to people dying, maybe not at the scale as the COVID-19 is doing it. What does this really tell us? I really don't know. But it does show that the World Health Organization's powers are limited because in this case, they should have been able to do a thorough investigation and raise the alarm to the world. But it also shows that our monitoring surveillance systems in the countries are quite weak because there should have been a way to detect this. Of course, that is subject to debate, and I wouldn't want to go too much into debating these things. I've left another video just after I conclude. There's a video that you can listen to. It was televised by Fox News. I want you to judge yourself from the deliberations that were being exchanged between these reporters concerning what China had done. But one thing for sure, I can tell you one thing, the United States of America are really upset about this. Actually, some days ago, Trump has actually threatened to remove funding from the WHO because of this. And it's not only that, many media houses, especially the ones I'm hearing a lot, Sky News, they seem to be talking loudly about China's cover up. So I don't know what this means, but I also asked that question myself. Why did they hide the information from the first place? Because research has actually shown that if they had reported this thing early, it would have prevented 66% of deaths. yeah, there wouldn't have been big numbers. So let me know your thoughts on this. I'll leave the link to this article in the description. I'll also leave the link to the Fox News video. Hope to hear from you soon. I've been your host, Coach Alexander. See you on the other side. Bye.